What is up, guys? Sorry I've been away for a little bit. I have been feeling a little bit sick, so I've been taking a break and just kind of resting. But I just want to start off a returning video with some of the leaks that we have gotten for the next update that will be coming out. Of course, not everything is going to be taking place right away, but here are some of the leaks that has been shared with us by some of the constant leakers that we have had before, so CRLT, as well as some of the other ones that you will see in the screen. But first of all, it's going to be the next couple of the costumes, new cookies, and informations that we have regarding them. So let's talk about this one first. It is going to be the Hanbok costume that we are getting for the end of 2024 to the new beginning of 2025. So we actually did have an image of the entire thing via the live stream, but they are going to be pushing out half of them first, and then we will be getting the rest of them once actually we get Fire Spirit, who is going to be the next legendary most likely that is going to be coming out. So we have the one for Ginger Brave, as well as one for Wind Archer and one for Sea Fairy. So these are going to be the basic sprites that we have, and of course they have been shared before, so look out for that as well. And the next one is going to be the new cookie that is going to be coming out. That is going to be Okchan. Alright, so we have two new cookies that are going to be coming out soon too. It's going to be Okchan as well as Green Tea Mousse. So we have some images for Okchan as well as sprites, and the skill image as well for her. Don't know how good she's going to be. We're going to look at her skill as well. I don't know if it's going to be very true or not, but we'll see how that one goes. But I did want to share a image or a video that they have shared as well regarding Okchan's animation here as well, guys. So going to be a healer, all right, healer middle. So we have that as well with Okchan. So that is going to be the video that we have for the gacha animation. Don't know if it's going to be the entire thing or not. Of course, we'll see when the actual cookie does come out. All right, next one is going to be the new costumes as well for the three new cookies that we have gotten for the arcade, the Grand Cookie game. So this one is going to be one for Green Tea Mousse. Absolutely looks amazing. Don't actually know the rarity of this. We'll see in later on when we see the animation, but we also do have one for Choco Drizzle. Looks amazing, as well as one for Pudding a la mode as well. So they all look actually really good, and man, they're pushing out costumes like no tomorrow, man. So I don't even know how I'm gonna be getting all of these, especially if they are not going to be epic and they're going to be special, especially with the Hanbok ones as well. So we'll have to see how this one turns out. But we also do have the animations here, so let's watch this together real quick, guys. So here we go. This is going to be the animation for the Green Tea Mousse as well here. All right, so it's the very similar animation as before. Defense front as well here. So we do have that, and we are going to have some of the costume animation. Looks really nice. It looks like a little party here, and we have the epic. So it's going to be an epic costume, which is going to be really good for us, especially if you guys have some of your star crystals saved up to buy epic costumes, which also means that they're not going to be disappearing right away. So that's another really good thing for us. Sweet Victory, Pudding a la mode. And the last one should be for the Choco Drizzle one here, guys. So everything is going to be very similar. We just have the costumes here. So that's going to be really awesome that we also do have them. So that's really awesome that we're going to have these as epic costumes here, so that we are going to be able to get them even after the banner disappears. And then the next one I want to share by RK is going to be some arena animations that we have gotten. Of course, again, these are leaks, so we don't know if it's going to be actually 100% true or not, but we have a very similar looking skill like Moon Rabbit there, except we are going to be a healer. So we have the healing going on, and if you guys actually look right over here, we have crit damage up, crit up, as well as Okchan candy buff. Don't know exactly what that Okchan candy buff is going to be, but we do have those skill ups, so definitely can be used for something like the epic only arena. And also we do have Green Tea Mousse right here. So we do have a taunt effect right there that you guys were able to see. We have a little knockback pushing as well with the shield that she has. All right, so also do see a wind element there. So tailwind, you can see the tailwind buff as well. So we do also have that, and that's going to be the, the Ginger Brave humble costume as well. And here are all the animations for the costumes. Really nice. Of course, they are epic costumes, and we also do see the ones for Seafarer as well as Wind Archer. They all do look exactly the same. They just look like a reskin just for the legendaries as well. So it doesn't look like they're gonna have to be something that you pull right away, because you can see like the Wind Archer one is exactly the same, Seafarer is exactly the same. They just look different, and that's about it for the animation. All right, guys, so something that I want to share with you guys is going to be the skill leaks. I actually do not know who has leaked this one, so let me know down in the comments below if you guys know. But it's going to be for the Okchan cookie skill. Okchan pouch is going to be a 15-second cooldown. This is at level 1, so of course the numbers can definitely change for like the healing and stuff. So Okchan cookie rides a giant Okchan pouch and heals allies every time she jumps. Her third jump will heal allies more than the first and second jump, and grants crit percentage and crit damage buff to allies. She also applies the Okchan candy buff, which disappears after healing targets with max HP lower than 50%. Okchan cookie applies the Okchan gift buff to allies when entering battle. Okchan cookie creates speech bubble every 3 days in the kingdom, and rewards can be claimed by tapping on them. The higher the level, the better the rewards. It's kind of similar to how we have for Prophet as well, but healing for the first 2 jumps and then healing for the third jump, basically almost double the times here. And then crit increase is going to be 15%, crit damage is 13%. We have Okchan candy buff, which is healing 143% of attack if cookies are below 50%. And the Okchan gift is going to be very similar to what we have for the caramel shoe, where we're having attack, defense, and max HP as well. So this can definitely help out. It does look like a cookie you can definitely use for early game, as well as possibly for the epic arena because of the crit percentage and stuff, but we'll see how this one turns out. All right, next one is gonna be our green tea Mousse cookie. So Mousse shield is gonna be 11-second cooldown. Taunts enemy by combining her shield. Her regular attack speed decreases during the period, but attacks all enemies in the area and stun them for a certain probability. She then applies the damage resist buff to allies, then Mousse shield buff and HP shield on herself. While her shield is active, she heals allies proportional to the amount of hit received. This effect will activate once during a certain period of time. Team Drizzle effect will be active when entering battle with Choco Drizzle and putting a la mode. So all 3, something like Mercurial Knight, Silver Bell, and White Lily, Elder Fairy, and stuff like that. So we have a transformation of 10 seconds, taunt is 5 seconds, shield damage is 511.8% of attack, but of course she is a defense, so her attack is going to be a little bit lower in stat. Regular attack damage after transformation is 385%. Regular stun after transformation, 50% chance. Damage focus absorbs 20%. Okay, so we have damage focus as well. Mousse shield is 10% damage reflect for self, plus 50% damage resist. Very important. HP shield blocks damage equal to 30% of max HP for 10 seconds. And then damage resist 25%. That's for the allies as well here, guys. And then healing when hit, 58.3% proportional to allies' defense when hit 5 times. That's really good too. Max healing is 50% of targets at max HP, active every 5 seconds. And then the next one is going to be the Team Drizzle buff, which is going to allow the taunt to not be dispelled. Damage absorption for Choco Drizzle cookie and putting a la mode is changed to 40% instead of 20%. And then resist increase, damage resist increase for Choco Drizzle and putting a la mode changed to 45% instead of the 25%. And debuff resist for allies upon using skill is 50%. I think the 3 are going to be really good for the next season of Epic Omni Arena. We'll have to see how this one turns out, but we'll see all of those things happen once those updates does release. Of course, these can change. We don't know if it's going to be actually 100% accurate or not. And then the last thing I just want to end the video with is going to be something really hilarious that was shared, but this is going to be just stampede of fake cookie just destroying cookies as well. if there is a no rule and no limit and something like this is possible, it'll be pretty darn funny to watch. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys are excited about, whether these leaks are going to be 100% true or not, 100% accurate. We'll have to see once the update does come out, but excited, and yeah, I'll catch you guys all in the next video.